Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining me today from Fitchburg Family Pharmacy, it's Thad Schumacher. Thad, welcome back to the show. How are you doing today?
I'm good, thanks.
Thank you for taking the time. And today we're going to be talking about Fitchburg Festival of Speed coming back this year after taking a break, as many events did during COVID. And glad to have this back here in Fitchburg. For people who aren't familiar with the Festival of Speed, what are they missing?
Well, it starts off with the Fitchburg Family Bike Ride, which is a 25-mile community ride that goes out in south of town through Paoli. It's a fun ride, nice roads to ride on, not much traffic early in the morning, and you'll have people, a group of people riding together, so you won't be out there all by yourself. And so I encourage you to sign up for that. That can be found at the Fitchburg Festival of Speed website. I believe the fee to sign up is $40, and that will be increasing on July 9th. So you want to make sure to get that sign up done soon.
Yeah, absolutely. For people who haven't done that ride before, what are some of the scenic things that people could see on that ride?
Sure. Well, you get to see some nice hills, so be prepared for that. And yeah, you get to go south of Verona, and then I believe you come back in on the Badger State Trail or parallel to it. So it's very scenic. It'll be nice and green. There'll be lots of corn to see while we're out there in the summertime.
Yeah, and as you said, it's a great. There is a big group that usually goes out on this. So, like you said, you don't have to be alone when you're out there. And can anybody? It's families in the name on it, of course, but yeah. Anybody's biking ability should be able to go on this, or where would you set that at?
Sure, I think that if you you need to be able to ride at least 20 miles without too much trouble. But I think speed's not an issue. We're fairly lax on that. No one's going to be like, oh, let's shut the place down because, you know, time's up. This is the beginning of the entire event. They're going to have events there the whole day. So they're going to be there waiting for you when you finish.
All right, well, let's talk about some of the other events happening that day. And the big one that I find interesting is the Criterium. It's a really, for somebody who's never seen it before, Thad, what would you have to say on that one?
Oh, it's pretty spectacular. It's a site that you should see sometime in your life. And here we are in Fitchburg with the luck of having it here, having them racing right there at the Agora Center. So there's nothing quite like seeing 20 cyclists wheel to wheel going around a 90-degree corner at 30 miles an hour, and they don't miss a beat. They just do it lap after lap. So we're very fortunate to have this event in Fitchburg, and hopefully we can have sponsors step up and keep it here.
And then there is a 5K run as well. So, not to keep the runners out of this, they have the Donor Dash 5K. Tell us about that one.
Yeah, so that event is a 5K run, and proceeds are raised to help with donor, what do you want to call them? Donor, people donating their organs when they pass away. And so fundraising for that organization so that they can promote more and educate more. I need some more education on it, I think. But they're raising money for that.
Yeah, it's a good fun run. That one's got a little bit of a scenic path as well. So for all abilities, they're a fun one at that. And finally, Thad, I didn't even ask you if you participate this, but the Quick Trip $1,000 mile, fastest ride ever, right?
Yeah, I think, is that a ride or a run?
Oh, my bad. How fast can you run? I blew that one.
Yeah, it's the run. It's the 1 mile run, and they're running pretty fast. Nowhere in my am I going to be involved in that? No.
My bad. I was looking at something else and said ride versus run.
If they let me ride my bike and give me a head start, I would consider it.
I think I'm right into that. Well, you bike more than I do, so certainly you would to beat me at that one. All right. Well, as far as people are looking for volunteers too to help us, not just sponsors. So if people do want to get involved in this and help out for the day, how can they do so?
Yeah, I believe they can visit Fitchburg Festival of Speed website and follow the links to volunteering. It's a great event. It's a family event. The races go on all day, all the way till 7 p.m. That's when the final pro race happens. It's the final event of the night, and it is the state Criterium Championship. So pretty cool to be able to see that happen live here in Fitchburg. And I believe there'll be food court or food trucks there, and I believe maybe even music and live music. And then there'll be a fireworks display at the end of the night. So super cool.
Yeah, like I said, it's a little bit of a unique event, but you got to try it out. Like I said, watching the Criterium alone is fun, but fun for the whole family, as you said, is you can get involved in the run, the bike ride, which you'll be at, and so much more. Thad, thank you so much for your time, as always, and we'll look forward to talking to you again real soon.
Okay, thank you. Have
You
a good
bet.
day.
You as well. That's Thad Schumacher from Fitchburg Family Pharmacy. Come on down and say hi, and you'll see Thad out there along with hopefully a lot of other people on Festival of Speed. Take a quick break. More to come. You're watching Talking Fitchburg.